I would love to start with asking you for a short introduction. And as discussed, we can do that introduction in Turkish. But later on the discussion will be in English to also accommodate the moderator. My apologies for that. Can I start with you for an introduction on you, your background, and the company?
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity. My name is Mohammad Haris Farooq, and I am in the Corporate Affairs Department for STC Solutions. And STC Solutions is a leading IT services provider in the kingdom, and we are a subsidiary of Saudi Telecom Company. And primarily the product line that we offer is around connectivity services, digital services, managed services, cloud services, and cybersecurity.
Thank you very much.
Hi, good morning. My name is Adnan Aboud. I am the CEO of QMIC, Qatar Mobility Innovation Center. QMIC is a digital innovations institution that we created back in 2009. If we go back to almost 10 years ago, when we looked into the future, we said the future is really about 2 or 3 things. It's really about data, sensing, collecting data, and get something out of this data. And innovation is going to be really about convergence of industries. So the area of innovation is really not about any specific industry, it's really about intersection of industries. So we have been pretty much working on digital platforms within the IoT, even before it was called IoT, within intelligent mobility, road safety, and enabling really lots of services in different sectors and delivering platforms that can be used locally, regionally, and globally.
Merhabalar. IoT ve takip çözümleri konusunda uçtan uca çözümler geliştiren Trimobil'in kurucu ortağı CEO'suyum. Transportation, perakende üretim gibi birçok alan için IoT çözümleri geliştiriyoruz ve bunların uçtan uca operasyonlarını yapıyoruz. Çok teşekkürler.
As instructed by the I'll speak in English. I'm a board member of Vestel Ventures, which is a consumer electronics company building up a technology ecosystem through Vestel Ventures, and I'm working there now. And on the social side, I'm chairing Turkish Technology Development Fund, which is helping medium to small companies with their technology endeavors. Thank you.
Merhaba, Ankara'nın CEO'suyum. 2007 yılından itibaren IoT sektöründe faaliyet göstermeye başlamış bir şirket ve farklı sektörlerde hem Türkiye'de hem Orta Doğu'da değişik çözümlerle aslında IoT'nin bütün süreçlerine Big Data'yı oluşturana kadar hakim olmaya çalışıyoruz. Şu konuda bir teşekkürlerimi sunayım çünkü Türkiye'de IoT eventin neredeyse ilk defa yapılıyor. Sektörün farklı sektörlerdeki eventlere katılıyorduk ama şu anda bu etkinlik aslında bir ilkin başlangıcı. IoT Euroasya için bizim için gerçekten önemli. Bundan sonra sektörün büyümesinde de bu tarz etkinliklerin sayısının artarak daha çok bir araya geleceğimizi düşünüyorum. Teşekkür ederim.
Yes, my name is Faiz Karbat. Again, I represent Mesa International. We have been again in this business for the IoT, smart manufacturing, for several years, and I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I want to kick off by asking you, what's your latest experience with IoT really? Because there's been a lot of talk, and there's a lot of discussion also. When is the reality? Where's the scaling? So, first personal question, when did you apply or use IoT in your life latest? Can you give an example? Can we start with you?
I think we use IoT whether we know it or not. I think your phone is part of IoT, which is really contributing data sometimes in ways that you don't know. Maybe your personal assistant, voice personal assistant is part of IoT. So on a consumer level, I think we use IoT in many places that we don't know. Just a quick example, something I was reading. I think in 2017, out of the top 17 products on the Washington Post gift list, I think 12 of them were IoT-related products. I think people did not know that. So on the consumer level, I think we use IoT on a daily basis, but really probably the value of IoT is going to be more on the business side.
Thank you very much. Cengiz, you can.
IoT is, I believe, is a major determinant of the current disruption. All the institutions and systems in the world right now has been defined in the last 500 years, and in the last 100 years has been, this endothermic financial systems and technology systems has really hardened these things into almost a black hole. Now, this disruption is a major and real thing, and one of the determinants is IoT. All these past institutions and systems in their ivory towers are going to crash and cellularize into a packet switching system of people, goods, intellectual ideas and things like that. And IoT is the network with these smart base stations that's going to be the platform to change all these systems into new kinds of efficiencies.
What's your last experience with IoT for yourself? Because I think if we want to talk about the big picture, we should experience it. We should play with it every day to see where things are going and understand and feel what it means to your life.
As Vestal Ventures, we are meeting with lots of young people with their ideas and business plans and things like that. And I'd like to give two examples which are for me very important. One of them is an educational system that's freely providing 2 years of education on technology systems to young people coming from high schools or universities or without any education, and getting them ready for the information world, mainly for companies that are developing information products. And they demand the money to be given to them 5 years after they start working in these environments, because the education has become the most costly environment. Another company is building up PC services in cloud and providing gaming platforms, analysis platforms and things like that on a monthly service charge, and providing you with all the computer power behind it, and gives you the opportunity to develop more algorithms that are going to be very important for the future.
Thank you very much. I think you define IoT really broad.
I think it's time to see IoT as a major platform that is going to build the new efficiencies. That's how I feel about it.
I tend to agree. Maybe move on to the next. Yeah?
Yes, Gerard, to add to my colleagues what they talked about, the IoT, is IoT very important in manufacturing. It's bringing a new paradigm shift in running our operation. Today with IoT, our operators can predict when they're going to have any incident or a failure or a disruptive to their operation in advance, which all for the last 15, 20 years, they were able to do that, the prediction. But what today happens also not stopping at the prediction. They can't even know what to do to avoid any issues. And it's all with the IoT support and help. If there is an example, if there is like an instrument or an asset that's going to have a failure, they can predict, know when it is going to happen, take place. They can have the spare parts ordered automatic operation. They don't have even to worry about it. It's all happening in the background. Your spare part will be delivered to your site, all automatic, on time, before the failure happens. And it will tell them what to do to avoid that. So really IoT is bringing a new disruptive approach to operation in a good way.
You put any numbers on that? What's the percentage of saving, or did you have
Oh,
any?
absolutely. I think we believe that in the next 10 years, the way we manage and the way we run our operation facilities is going to change, where it's more automated, and easily you're going to see 15-20% of improvement to our net profit going forward.
Thank you. That's a good bridge to the next question. What sectors are going to benefit from IoT the most? So manufacturing is clearly one, but maybe some of the other speakers have some feedback as well. Aaron?
Sorry because I will continue to Turkish. I think there will be no problem in the translation. Aslında IoT bizim, ya biraz önceki konuyla da ilgili bir şeyler söylemek istiyorum. IoT, internetin ta kendisi. Çünkü ilk internette bir bilgisayar üzerinden veri girmeye başladık. Ve şu anda aslında veriler biraz daha otomatik bir şekilde üretiliyor ve otomatik bir şekilde bu verilerin toplanması başladı. Biz sektörde internetin gelişimiyle IoT'nin gelişimini aynı görüyoruz. Şu anda internette yaşanan o yıllardır aslında hepimizin gördüğü, farkında olduğu değişim IoT'de de yaşanıyor. Hangi sektörler bu işten daha fazla fayda görecek? Ben 2007-2008 yıllarında IoT demeye başladığımızda çok zordu bunu anlatırken, ama hep şunu söylerdik. Bu işin bir tane formülü var derdim. Hatta bizdeki arkadaşlar işe başladığında böyle eğitim verirdik. 3 tane kriterden birine uymayan bir müşterinin şu anda IoT ile ilgili bir proje yapmaya ihtiyacı yok derdim. Bir tanesi mutlaka ve mutlaka maliyet avantajı sağlaması gerekecek yaptığımız çalışmanın, belli yerlerden tasarruf etmemiz gerekecek. Bir diğeri kalite standartlarında yükselime yol açması gerekiyor. Üçüncüsü de biraz esprili olacak ama hava atmak için proje yapmak gerekir derdim. Hava atmak tarafı çok garip karşılanırdı ama şudur: bir havayolu şirketinin reklamında bagajlarımı RFID ile takip ediyorum demesi bilet satışlarında artışa yol açar. Hava atmaktan kastımız buydu. Bu 3 kuralın birine uyan sektörler artım gösteriyor. İlginç bir şekilde şu anda her sektörde, ki içinde bulunduğumu anlatmak çok daha kolay, şu anda yaklaşık olarak 12'ye yakın sektörde çalışma yapıyoruz. Farklı denemeler yapıyoruz.